What's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? This is Jake with the Garboders back with another epic Minecraft YouTube video. Today we're here at the Greensboro Regional Championships. Friday, doing side events. And we're gonna, introduce you to
What is a strong word?
Our legendary player sponsor. Well, Carter, what are you playing this weekend?
Something Zoro. Not even that serious.
I'm playing Zoro, Gardy.
I want to shoot you right now.
All right,
I want to shoot myself too.
No leaks.
talk about your deck.
It has Zoro. It can hit damage. That's all I know about it.
Not surprised.
What's the partner?
We'll see. We'll see
I
tomorrow
didn't
morning
study.
when he forgets to submit his list and he just plays Zoroark with like.
We'll see tomorrow when the judges hand me a deck.
The judges hand you some proxy basics.
Good luck.
We'll see.
If you forgot to submit a deck, you get 60 basic energies.
No.
Good luck.
Charles.
Just bribe your opponents, you'll be fine.
This weekend?
Probably Zorogarb.
Why?
Because you just like even in your bad matchups, you can Toxin red card and then knock out their threat, and all in one turn. It's nuts. You draw all your cards and you just Toxin them. It's absolutely busted.
And I know.
Are you coming over to our hotel later?
He's still.
I'm
we're
in
staying
your
at the same
hotel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ben here is still actually thinking it. He doesn't know what deck he's playing this weekend. Or
He hasn't known for the
I
past
know
10
I'm gonna
months.
play Pokemon, Trainers, and Energy,
Yeah.
and 60 cards.
I really want to
If
put
you
a
had to
Pokemon
pick
in this
one
deck.
deck that you think you might end up playing.
Play the game!
Probably
Shut
Greninja.
up, you.
Probably Greninja. With the Giratina
my
promo.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ben's actually playing
Wait,
bad
so I have a
board
question.
GX.
Does this even fit in
Yeah,
here?
I'm playing Gardevoir with.
I'm performing science.
Let's see if we can do this.
It
folks.
fits,
The
okay.
legendary law of alchemy.
This deck box can fit a full
The bench is
dragon
pretty
mat.
Big.
2 extra.
No people here.
going to be adding.
Like nothing going on.
What's going on up there?
Over here.
It's not even where the casters are.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little while doing some play testing. As you can see, we have Leticia over there.
Can you? That's literally illegal.
And later tonight, we're going to get some mighty Italian food.
I saw someone pick up John Ang's binder, and I literally saw him spike it on the ground. It was the best thing I've
What a
seen.
Chad.
That guy,
I love TJ
I'm gonna
Knowles.
subscribe to him on Twitch Prime because I'm pretty sure he streams like weird anime
Speaking
girl
of
games.
Twitch Prime,
Oh,
Prime.
he does.
Charles.
if you hit up twitch.tv/Garbroders, you can use an Amazon Prime
we
account.
play the game?
Link
You're
it to your
taking
Twitch
too
account. You can
long.
sub to us for free, and with that, you get something. We're not sure yet, but you get something. You get our respect, which is valued very high. You've got like paralyzing Gazeruas, you've got like Rainbow Laylas, and then you've got the Garbroders team respect. I mean, it's just
Yeah, and
It's a
the
wonderful
only thing
thing.
above that is
I own
Gardevoir.
6
Fun
Lele's at
fact
the moment,
about
and
Twitch
half of
Prime
them are
subs-
secret rares.
Fun fact about Twitch Prime.
It's amazing.
You can subscribe even when we're not live, and since we're never live, you can still subscribe.
Just goes into like an autistic fit.
We're back to Friday side events now. Caraba's getting some fancy food. Hashtag we are sponsored. Charles, how's your testing today?
Should I just wait until I get back home? I mean, back to the hotel.
sorry. We're doing a vlog here. I'm being interviewed.
So, do you think?
Carter rudely interrupted. So yeah, how was your testing today?
Not gonna lie, Zorogarb was not as gas as it was online, but I'm still gonna stick with it. I'm gonna probably change up the list a little bit depending on how much mill I think is gonna be in day one. The Orangaroo is really the flex spot I need to work with. I might try and fit in like second compressor or something, I don't know. But I think I'm definitely locked for Zorogarb.
How many egg are you playing?
2.
How is your Zoropod testing going?
I get it fine, except he took out the 2-2
Well,
dual
you
spawn
see,
for a
I'm
2-2
actually
Garbodor.
playing Gardevoir.
Oh, you're playing Gardevoir? Yeah, same.
I can relate.
Dap me up, brother.
We're holding hands.
What a romantic moment.
I'm playing I still don't know what I'm playing. Things aren't going well. I'm still between Zoropod and Zorogarb, but both decks are looking mighty fine. And Ben, his Greninja testing is
Yeah, it's gone pretty good.
going just like we expected it to
Yeah.
go.
I've been
I
losing every
I
single
beat
game.
him one game. So I think I'm ready for the regionals.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And once our food comes, we'll show it all. Why is it not? Yeah, we're here Saturday morning of the regionals, testing our decks. I picked Zoro Lucario, he's playing Zoro Garb, and Guardy. We're here. Any last words before we start the tournament for the vlog?
Infinite Force.
You super.
Yeah, so
Charles, any
super
more
odd.
words to the viewers before we start?
Oh yeah, I decided on Zoro Garb after like staying up until 12. So I'm
Charles
running on
still
like
doesn't know what he's playing.
Yeah,
running
no,
on 6 hours of sleep
I'm
and a cup
leaning
of
towards
coffee.
Guardy.
Yeah, me too.
I'm running off of 10 energies.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're playing.
And a Wonder Slapper.
We're all playing Greninja.
Yeah, it's really good.
Egg trade.
I've been testing it forever. It's
So
really
we'll come back after
leaks,
round
though.
1. Yeah, no leaks. All right, we're here at the regionals, boys. We got all of the fellas, and we just finished round 1. Carter, how about you start us off? You're playing Zorgar. What did you play against today?
I played against.
Against what?
I'm gonna.
Okay, I played against. I forgot Lucario Buzzvole without the GX. It was so weird.
Lucario Baby Buzz.
I had Lucario Baby Buzz. I had a chance. We tied. The first game I lost, second game I won. The first game was really weird. My foul play was prized. So he had a Sudowoodo in play. I had just some random Zoroarks and stuff on the field. I had a what's it called? A Zorua DCE choice band on the bench. I sank 2 Lele. I only play 1 Lele. I sank 2 Leles into a Lucario to take a knockout, and I didn't. But then
vlog.
eventually. Okay.
I do that? What?
What? That's crazy.
Tying with
I tied
broken
against
gas
Zoro Baby Buzz. I mean, Lucario Baby Buzz.
deck. Back to Kurt.
Okay, so I needed the foul play, Ultra Ball or whatever. Okay, so I have like 2 Ultra Balls. I do the things. I need to get the guard block set up, otherwise, so I have like an actual chance of winning. And then the foul play is prized, so I have to Shaman DC Choice Band to take a knockout on the Lucario. And that kind of just lost me the game because I got the Garb set up a turn too
Did you
late.
go to game 3?
No. Game 2, I ended up just kind of winning.
Wait. How did you not go to game 3 but you tied?
What we just agreed to ID. It was like we had like 5 minutes left.
Oh wait. So who won game 1?
He won game 1, I won game 2, and then
So you did go to game 3. Okay.
we didn't.
You didn't start game 3, you mean?
No, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So second game. Oh yeah, I'd like to say I had to turn to Faba both games. I got to Faba strong energy. He had like 3 strong energies gone by like turn 5 or
The
something. It was
lost zone?
disgusting. What?
All in the lost zone?
No. 1 in the lost zone, like 2 in like whatever.
Sicko mode.
Sicko mode. Yeah.
Bicko mode.
What else? I Faba'd a
Focus Sash?
Focus Sash second game. The second game was really weird. I had some crazy turn 3 where I got Garb, Choice Band DCE, full bench knockout on a. I got all of that, killed a Lucario, and he just sends up a Baby Buzz and takes a knockout. I red card Garbed him. I was trying so hard, and then he did that, and then I attempt setting up the lock again, which actually works, but he has a Sycamore. And he Sycamores and he doesn't find an energy. And then he just kind of gets locked from there. There's nothing. And
It's your
again.
turn.
No,
Carl,
again.
Carl,
It's
take
my
it to
turn
one.
now, finally.
So you're playing Zorgarb as well.
I'm playing like 2 cards off of his
What
list.
did you play against?
I played against Bees.
that's what
Pretty easy matchup.
That concludes this Charles.
no, I carried him like 5 times.
Yeah. That's
So I played my first turn was so nuts. I'm surprised he didn't call me out for stacking. I got Quad Zoroark and Garbotoxin with a Klefki on it all in 1 turn.
Yeah.
And I had like 15 cards by the end of it. It was nuts. So like 2 turns after he just skips that one up. Oh, pairing start. And then I won 1-0. I won 1-0.
resume after round 2.
Yeah.
Basically, Ben tied against. What did you play against?
Buzzgarb.
Buzzgarb. You tied. What did you play against?
Trev, and I
Okay,
tied.
you Nice. I'm 1-0 because Zoro, Lucario, Destruction. So in round 1, like I said, I gassed all over Zorogarb. It was easy. Round 2, I'm playing against Hitmonwall, the worst deck, this format's printed. And game 1, I dead draw, he wins. Game 2, he dead draws, I win. Game 3, my hand's completely dead, but I do have it out because he's turn 1 Sycamore, it's only enhanced hammer in deck. And I know it's his only enhanced hammer. I Guzma up an empty Wob, I go to Paralyze and Gaze it, because if I hit heads, I can attach Rainbow Energy and keep his Wob in the active for the rest of the game and win. I put Tails and I lost, so I'm 1-1. Ben J. Man, what about you?
I played against Bucephalon, so I won.
So you're 101?
Yeah.
undefeated Ben.
broken.
I played against Archie's, so what I did round 1 is he didn't get turn 1 Archie's. He ended me into like God tier hand, and I just kind of overran him that game. I got turn 2 Garbotoxin, and I just kind of stuck it there. I didn't even need, and he scooped within 3 turns, and then game 2 I start the Wob, and he just like, I just overrun him. It's a pretty simple game plan against Archie's. So yeah.
Oh no,
Seriously?
Ben loss is the only thing that like keeps, besides the hat, the Guardy deck is like the only thing that keeps him alive. You should get on that. Okay, so I tied because my opponent misplayed and they got a double prize penalty, so I didn't lose. Skill.
This is the round of penalties, dude.
Yep. So I'm 1-1-1 going in hot.
I played against Miss Maggia's Garb. I won my first game. In the second game, I got stomp-offed for the game. And then we didn't really get to play the third game out, so I just kind of we just tied 102.
Epic.
This is
I
awful.
heard you're 1-0-2. Why?
It's the facts.
What did you just play against?
I don't know.
What deck? Please. You must know.
I don't know.
Please. Was it
The answer will be revealed after these messages.
Right. Charles, do the messages. Talk about Twitch Prime.
I gotta talk about my rounds.
No. Ben has to reveal his results after the messages.
Oh, okay. So there's this cool thing called Twitch Prime. And what you can do with Twitch Prime is you can go to Twitch, all right? Speaking of Twitch, I'm stuttering like hell. You go to Twitch and you link your Amazon Prime account if you have one, which you should because it's awesome, to your Twitch account. You get 1 free sub every single month. And you can drop it to the Garbroders because we are consistent daily streamers and we will provide you with quality, competitive content.
I mean, we stream every day. Stream 0 hours every day.
Exactly.
Really, a lot.
Alright, Ben, the messages are complete. I want to talk about your results.
I tied.
Against what?
Buzzgarb.
Epic. So you're 102, you're a 102. I'm,
You just say 0102?
yeah, and I'm 1-1-1. And Lay Charles, is 3-0. What do you play against round 3?
Oh, I played against Rayquaza, like Turbo Ray. It was scary. Turn 1, he dominated me. It was scary. I probably didn't scoop that soon enough. I was still in it if I hit a field blower off a trade, but I still should have scooped that game in the first couple
Was it
turns.
field blower? I mean, flip.
I needed the field blower to get rid of his Fighting Fury Belt so I could trash launch him. Okay, so, and then game 2, I win. He kind of bricks.
I hate myself so much.
And then game 3, we're like, we know we're running out of time, so it's like, if we don't donk, we're just gonna tie. So he goes first and he starts going turbo, with the rays and stuff. Goes Mysterious Treasure, Battle Compressor, Sycamore. Okay, perfect. When he plays the Sycamore, he puts the 7 cards down where his prizes should have been. Note how I said should have been, because he didn't put down his prizes. And so once you search 3 times and you don't put your prizes down, it's a game loss. So I kind of, I mean, I got it,
It was
but
basically
I didn't like how I got it.
100% skill match.
Yeah, exactly.
Like mine, where he played the netball.
The rest of the set was fun though.
And I'm like, get a boys.
So yeah, I just
Anyone
need
want the
3
rest
more
of
wins
this?
to secure day 2.
No. Sure. Carter's got the munchies.
Oh yeah, and I'll probably be playing against some like top player. I might lose too.
Against
But
Caleb Gedemeter.
the good news is, Mr. Alex Smetna already got a loss, so I cannot play against him. Yay!
Wait, no, I can be up paired to him. No.
No, I have a loss. No. Wish me luck, boys. And then the last thing is right over there.
What is Smetna even playing?
Yo, Natalie Champagne, I've heard her say a
Pendarvis.
bad word.
Yeah, she said it bad.
Yeah.
I've heard her say a very bad
She's
word.
toxic.
Yeah.
She said-
She said Zoroark
She
is
said
good.
stupid.
Yeah, she
Scary
said
just to think about it.
Trading card players.
Back after
all
round
divisions.
4. We're
I'm basically just
Ben,
the-
what'd you play against last round?
What place do you think?
bad deck.
What deck?
It was a water type one.
Archie's, did you play against Archie?
Yeah.
And you won or tied?
I used Infinite Force against the whale one with 10 energies on it.
Won? Alright, yeah, Ben.
The Guardy speaks for itself.
Alright, Carter, what'd you play against last round?
Against Hitmonwob,
And
Tin Patent is 2-2.
tied.
So you're 1-0-3.
And
Want to talk about about the game? Anything
No.
that happened?
No.
Any spicy techs that he played?
He played Prism Energy and Counter Energy.
Prism Energy is a spicy tech and Hitmonlob.
Is it? I don't know.
Lava Fett Break.
That's like what it
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
DCE and Zorak, the spicy tech.
Yeah.
Late Charles,
Yeah, what's up?
so what'd you play against last round?
I played against Hitmonlob at table
Yikes.
1.
Yo, that deck's garbage.
Yeah, it is.
But we've all had bad experiences against it
I
today.
was gonna win, so I got 2-0'd. I was gonna win game 1. He needed to top deck a strong energy with a 15 card deck, and he had 3 in discard pile, and he got it magically. I mean,
Epic.
if he didn't, I won. Game 2, I bricked. Not much to say about that. It was cool to be at table 1, but now I'm the same record as like a lot of other people I don't want to play against. Not just him. Like, I know what some other people are playing. So I know Sander is playing Mirror. I don't want to play the Mirror against an obviously better player than me.
No, you're on Team Poggers. You got this.
Yeah, you're on the rated.
Yeah, so it's looking okay. 3-1, looking fine for day 2. Just gotta win this next one.
The other
And then
guard
me,
opponent lost his
alright,
game.
so I lose my deck right after round 3's over. I don't realize I lost it until I sit down for round 4. I go look at it and I ask a judge, hey, would you mind checking lost and found for me? I'm not worried because these events have very good lost and found related stuff. People are good about turning it in. Smetna was nowhere near me, so I wasn't scared that he took it necessarily. So I was feeling fine. My opponent was nice at first. We set a 5-minute timer just to keep track of how long it was because we assumed that he was just going to grab it, and if it reached 5 minutes then there'd be some sort of penalty. But I was fine at that point because I didn't think it was going to actually reach the timer. So the judge goes and he walks over to the lost and found, and I see him talking over there, and he looks at me and he nods, and he comes over and tells me that he's going to go walk around and stay put. So it's like a minute and a half passes, and nothing. He can't find it. So I decided I'm just going to stand up and go look for it myself. I walk right over to the lost and found, and I ask if they have it, and they just, pull out my deck box. So they have my deck at the thing. So
Getting a judge DQ.
I run over to my table because I don't want to get a penalty if I don't have to. And I sit down, and it's 5 minutes and 2 seconds had gone by. And if I was 3 seconds earlier, no penalty would have happened. So I get a game 1 loss. And if it goes to time, then I automatically lose. So that was kind of unfortunate. But he's playing Pikarom, I find out. So in game 2, I win because I'm playing Super Broken Gas deck and he's playing Pikarom. So we're 1-1 in the series. And he knows if we go to time, then he will win. So he just plays so slow and it messes up. I'm trying to play as fast as I can, but it's not working out. And it goes to time, and I just have to concede. So I'm 1-2-1, Carter's 1-0-3, Ben's 2-0-2, and Charles is 3-1.
There's so many 3-1s. If I play against Smetna, I'm legit going to be very good.
So we'll see what happens, and I'll catch you guys after round 4.
All right, don't know
Buccos.
what's
So we
going on.
finished the
He said
tournament
the F
for
word.
us. I said Buccos.
He said the F word.
And
said the B
anyway,
word.
I did terrible. I went
Boy,
1-3-1 drop.
boy.
I played against Gibby. And he just gibbied all over me. He was playing Zorgarb, and I got red carded, and
I did use a Gibby as a verb.
typical Gibby stuff. So 1-3-1,
Literally
I
went to
dropped.
school, graduated early just to
Carter,
use Gibby as a verb.
Yep. So Carter, I want you to tell me in detail every single round that happened since. Start at last Roanoke. We're gonna the first Roanoke ever. Alright, we left off.
Where did we leave off?
We left off at my slow play round after lunch.
What 5?
That was 4, so start at 5.
That was Alec. Okay, I played the Zorogarb mirror. I just got outplayed. I played against
How do you
whatever
remember his
that
name?
thing- What?
Do you remember his name?
I wrote it's
Oh yeah.
Alec.
Okay.
Even though the E and the
Well,
L
this
look
shouldn't
the
help
exact
you.
same.
You literally have cheat codes.
Okay, well it says here that I won my 6th round, but I don't believe it.
Wait, what happened on 6?
I won apparently. Oh yeah, that was the game where we both cheated. Messed up so many times, and we just didn't feel like calling a judge over it.
Dark Masters, round number 8.
So we
Shut
just
Good luck. You may begin.
What was that?
what's it called? Guzma Grabby.
Oh, Guzma. Oh,
Guzma grabber.
yeah.
Grab her by the Guzma.
Yo, what did you say?
You said grab her by the Guzma.
No. So they're advertising these Guzma grabbers over the loudspeaker, and it's so stupid and annoying. And they've been talking about like since 8 a.m. this morning. It's like grab a Guzma, starts at 10 a.m. Still waiting for one more player for the Guzma grab.
We're still waiting for one more player from the Grab a Guzma 8 hours ago. Get your spot now.
That echoed. Oh my god. Yo, Zach Bishop, do you want a Guzma grabber?
You want a Guzma grabber, kiddo? Just have your life savings.
So I'm pretty sure like you
Please.
What'd you do? You're in the Garb Roaders vlog. What's going on? You got top 64? What'd you play?
Trev, it fucking sucked. I
Whoa.
went 3-4 and made top 64.
What?
I got 50th.
That is literally seamless.
Yeah, Alec, you did that, so you cheated. Then what
Both of
happened?
us cheated a lot. He was playing Kaffa Grigas Giratina.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Both of us forgot we had our own Sudowoodos in play multiple times.
What?
So we just kind of let it slide most of the time. There was this one time where I traded a laser, and then I chorused, and both of the cards were already in my hand pre-trade or whatever. But then I chorused, and then I remembered that I couldn't do that, so he just let me play the laser. Like, I should have lost.
Bottom tables at regionals be like.
Bottom tables at
Bottom
regionals
tables at
are
regionals are
so
so
fun.
fun.
Yeah, they're the best. Like,
They're the
what was
best.
happening over there? Weren't you guys in a tournament match and Carter was like leaning over the table?
Yeah,
Like,
he was just sitting there, and then literally a judge came by twice to like.
The
just
person
to
next
fix
to me
something,
was
and he
more
just-
upset by me being there than the judge.
Oh yeah.
I
oh, you were
started, like,
leaning like
tapping
right
on-
over that guy though. I was watching from over here. You were like leaning right
Dude,
over
he
somebody.
was sweating
No,
so
I-
hard to get like bubble into top 64 to like win out. Like, chill out. Like,
the guy
No,
right
I-
next to you or the guy in front?
No,
of
I
you?
was just
The guy
tapping
next
on the
to
table
us.
some like random ass polyrhythm, and he
my
started like
opponent-
screaming at
my
me.
opponent was so chill, dude. He was okay with like everything. Like, he was okay with Carter sitting there. Just,
What happened in your last game, round 8?
Oh, last game. Wait, was that round 8?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
played against Hitmonwad.
Oh, we didn't get to round 8. We played round 7. Yeah. Hitmon, you lost or won?
I lost. I did through both games.
I hate him
a lot.
I hate him on mob too.
No, the guy playing it was actually pretty chill.
Charles, round 5. What happened?
okay, round 5. Round 5. I played against Aaron Tarbell, who I actually get coaching from sometimes. So that was kind of interesting. He was playing Trev. Typically, Zorogarb wins that. But both games, I just had pretty suboptimal starts. And also, he kept Guzming up my Sudowoodo and just sticking me with the ability, so I can't even flow stone. I have to take a turn to manually retreat, which is really bad against Trev because they just E-hammer all your energy and you can't play the special charge. So, and then eventually he just spams Silent Fear, and in game 2 he takes 5 prizes off an Espeon. So that was that.
What's the next?
Round 6, I played against Buzzgarb Shrine, and it was a very interesting game.
There's
game
so many one-prize decks today.
I know, I hated it.
Today was awful.
I know.
I played 7 rounds, and 5 of them were against fighting type decks. I'm playing Zoror.
No, you're not.
So are we ever gonna like
Oh,
finish
yeah.
the second 9?
Here's his
Shut up.
We came this far.
No, we're going to.
They're playing a
No,
best
we're
of 9.
finishing the vlog. Okay, so round 6. He draws 6 off an N when he KO'd a Zorua first turn with a Regirock. I was about to
Becker.
Okay,
Reggie
yeah,
Rock.
yeah, Regirock.
Is
though.
your turn at least over so I can like
I
drive?
passed like 20.
Oh, I didn't know you passed. I didn't hear you say that.
I shuffled wrong, so I have to like organize these. Okay, we're just gonna. There. So basically.
Why is the Wi-Fi so bad?
Shut up, Carter. Okay.
Charles is trying to be the new Logan.
Come on. All right, so
Yeah, I give up.
So, stop on the ground, seriously.
I hope there's a Guzma on the ground so you can grab that Guzma.
Stop. Actually, seriously, stop, Carter. Okay.
Retard.
So what happened was he gets the double prize penalty for drawing one too many cards at a regional. So he moves on to game 2. Game 2, I think he.
What happened to my
It was really bad.
Pokemon?
Game 3 was actually really close, and we know we probably don't have enough time to finish. Potentially. Oh, is that a Guzma? Grab that Guzma!
Grab that Guzma.
Okay.
That's my favorite part of this whole thing.
Okay.
Grabbing goose.
So
Grab her by the Guzma.
he so what happens is he in turn 1 of time, or no, this is before time was called because we had a 2-minute time extension for the ruling in game 1. He trash lanches me.
We
and
had
he
to
has an Carter.
Shut up. We had to re-sleeve an entire deck, and we got a 5-minute time
Why?
extension because I was shuffling his deck or whatever.
Cheating match?
Yeah, the cheating match. I was shuffling his deck, and one of the sleeves ripped, and he didn't have an extra, so we had to re-sleeve the entire deck,
That sucks.
and then we got a
Back to
5-minute.
Charles.
Okay, so so he trash lanches me, and all he needs is muscle band. So he teammates us for the muscle band, and then he announces trash lanch, and then like a second later puts it on. I'm like, no, like,
You did that?
huh?
You did that?
Yeah, well, kind of. So kind of, that's not exactly what happened. What happened was he announces trash lanch, and then he goes, oh shoot, and then trash lanch, and he goes, oh shoot, muscle band. I'm like, you already announced trash lanch, which is the ruling. Like, you can call me a rule shark, but it's like,
That's not rule sharking.
that's not rule sharking. That's just staying alive,
That's
because
just
I'm
like
still in the game.
enforcing
'cause-
the rules.
yeah, exactly, and I need the tie here. So he gets mad. He literally takes off his glasses, throws it on the table, and goes, fuck. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, that's the worst sportsmanship ever.
Which round was this 2?
6.
Round 6? Oh yeah, so if you lose and you're out of
Yeah.
content, yeah.
So
That's the worst
so that
round to
happens. And then it comes down to, I end him to 2, and then it comes down of him being able to knock out a Pokemon. He gets Oricorio Special Charge Sycamore off of the end of 2 plus top deck. Benches the Supernatural Dance one. He benches the Oricorio, Special Charges in DCE and a Rainbow, plays Sycamore, and he needs Floatstone to retreat the active and the energy, and he has Computer Search energy, so that's it. Yeah. And then game 7, I played against Archie's. Technically, so he donks me round 1, and then round 2, I start Wob, and then I kind of just run him over. And then game 3, same deal as game 2, except Carter showed up for some reason. And then
I hate myself so
he was so
much.
chill though. We just joked the entire round. I ended up winning, but I gave him the win because, I mean, I would have to win out in a field full of Hitmonwob, which is miserable, and to even like have a chance at bubbling top 64, which gets me like 18 packs, and I don't care about points.
5 points.
I know, total of 5 points. Whoa.
Day 2 invite to Guzma Grabber.
Grab that Guzma.
Alright, Ben, you're the last one. You only played to round 6. What did you play against round 5?
Ultra Necrozma.
How was that?
Wait,
I
actually?
dead drew twice. It was really fun.
Did they play Jirachi and expanded Ultra Necrozma?
Yeah, why not?
He didn't have Jirachi.
What? Why wouldn't you?
So, I mean, I just dead drew twice. It's like each game ended on turn 2, so I didn't
Tell
see
us
it.
about round 6, Ben.
Nothing happened. I just lost. I conceded. to my
What did you
opponent.
lose to?
Okay.
What did you concede to?
What did you lose to?
I just scooped. And,
No, you lost to Mega Guardy.
okay.
Were
you there? Did you
I wanna play
witness it?
Rodriguez
Mega,
How do you know?
told us.
That sounds so fun.
How do you know that it was the real me and not an imposter?
So that's basically what happened. We all suck. We all are terrible. They have bad decks. I have a great deck.
No, you
He has
don't.
Guardy.
Why'd you do worse than us then?
You were the first one to drop.
I was on
idiot.
stream.
No, you weren't.
I have a picture of this.
Sorry, you're
Alright,
losing your
overreact.
phone privileges.
This might be the end of the vlog. It might not be. Vlog is gonna end or not. So we're at the mall getting some Thai food with the boys. Carter. So yeah, we all did really bad today. Really, really bad. But this is like the farthest I've ever gotten in one of these regionals vlogs because we actually finished it. So this
I
will actually,
won the tournament. I don't know what you guys are talking about bad.
so you might actually see this video on the channel. Maybe.
How would they be hearing that statement if it's not on the channel? That's
No
complete-
leaks. Well, thanks so much for watching. Remember to watch our daily streams on twitch.tv/Garboder.
Yeah, on daily. Fucking joke.
And until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Talk about our loving and
Or fantasy.
having a loving talk about our fantasies about Olaf the Snowman. And this man says, I'm snowmosexual.
If we had to scream that loud enough, I'll go to jail.